Okay, so I don't really know what to expect with this one. I kind of like this channel after school. I'll probably do a few of their videos. Um, and Chappelle obviously is probably. I haven't thought. Nah, my favorite comedian of all time, I would have to say, is definitely Norm Macdonald. Um, Chappelle's in my top five for sure. Um, maybe even top three. Maybe even number two. Norm Macdonald's. I don't know. He speaks. He's my favorite. Okay, anyways, Chappelle is speaking about his great grandfather, who is a former president at Allen University in Columbia, South Carolina. Welcome back to the Digital Academy. Nice to see you guys. And yeah, Walk Away from Money is this title of this video. It is probably an animation of some of a Chappelle talk.
And I just want to tell you, I'm the first person in my family to not go to college. And as the president has told you, I've done outstanding in spite of that.
Oh, come on.
But one thing I did want to say, and one thing today just made me think about, for all the things that I've done, I'm most renowned for what I didn't do.
That's true.
I've made decisions in my career that a lot of people have called insane. 2004 had 50.
So again, if you're watching a bunch of these videos in a row, it's annoying. You'll find it annoying, but I won't keep saying this. But sorry for the little cuts or whatever. I'm gonna try to get that all fixed. But yeah, if you're wondering what he means when he says like people think he was insane, I think what he's meaning there is like he was the number one. Like he had the Chappelle show. He was like the number one comedian in the world, at least in my opinion. One of them, one of the top couple, and he basically left for a while, and then came back and just like rocked his most recent Netflix and stuff like that. But um, like he's elite, but he left when he was at the top, and that's what he's talking about right now. Or he left for when everyone said he should be doing all kinds of stuff.
$50 million deal on the table.
Left a $50
And
million
in a
deal on the
crisis of
table.
conscience, flipped the table over and walked away. Went to South Africa. Everyone said I was running away from the money. That is not true. In fact, I still want that money.
$50 million. That's
The
insane.
idea that I wanted
It's
to
unreal.
just share with you guys is the idea that sometimes you do what you think is best, whether anybody understands it or not.
That's true.
I heard a story about my father where someone told me he used to do statistics for a company in D.C. The company he did statistics for started doing business with the South African government, so he quit his job. It's caused a lot of problems between him and his wife. It's hard for a man when he can't provide for his family the way he wants to, and he suffered through it. And a generation later, when I had my crisis of conscience, I was able to go to a free South Africa and get away from the heat. This idea that what you do in your lifetime informs the generations that comes after you is something I keep thinking about, something that is so much bigger than just ourselves. And today I'm standing in front of you guys, and I know you guys are like, oh, I know you're bored. But I see family of mine in the front row some who I've never met, and I just realize how all of us are connected. That my great-grandfather built something more substantial than buildings. He built a community, and he built, more importantly than a community, he built a way. You know, so I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Hello, police. I just saw him saying, you know, he's standing over like, so this is what black people I just want you guys to remember, that right
I
now
love
there's
Dave
this thing
Chappelle so
where
much
ethics aren't what
as
they
a
used to be. This
person, as a
idea that
comedian.
people are trying to replace the ideas of good and bad with better or worse, and that is incorrect.
That is a
You
good
gotta keep your
point.
ethics intact because good and bad is a compass that helps you find the way. And a person that only does what's better or worse is the easiest type of person to control. They are a mouse in a maze that just finds the cheese. But the one who
Wow.
knows about good and bad will realize that he's in a maze. So, that being said, I just hope that all of you guys transcend whatever you see as your obstacles and that you live outstanding lives and that you stay connected to your communities because you have so much power there, and that you grow your communities and you diversify your communities, and that you don't let anybody tell you you can't or to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid because you can't be brave or courageous without fear. The idea of being
You guys
courageous
hear
is that
that?
even though you're scared, you just do the right thing anyway.
Yep.
So in 2004, I walked away from $50 million, and in November, I made a deal for $60 million. So,
Dave Chappelle. That's a cool way to end the
although I am
speech.
not the
Wow.
most famous comedian of my time, I would like to know what their great-grandfathers did. I'm very proud today.
Sometimes I just need direction. Don't know where I'm going. I just need direction. Don't know.
So, David Foster Wallace. Yeah, like, I don't know. You can probably see my whole screen, right? So, like, that Tesla one, George Carlin, another classic comedian, Alan Wall, and comedian slash social commentary and commentator, Alan Watts, another classic person. So, anyways, that was a little Chappelle advice. Man, that was awesome. I can get this thing to close so I can just neatly sign off and be like, next channel. It's like, anyways, I don't need to keep talking about this, but just I need to get better at ending these. Love you guys, and I might do one more. I think I got one more in me for tonight, and then we'll see if these are okay and what you guys think of it. All right, cheers.